What's good, YouTube? TP Locs here, bringing you guys another video. Yes, today I want to talk to you guys about some of my top styles that I rock with my locks. Last week I told you guys that I have a big head. That was a huge insecurity I admitted to you guys, and it's real. One of the things that having a big head affects, another thing that having a big head affects, is the amount of styles that you can rock with your high top lock. If you got one of the hooks, it might be more difficult to get the hair on the back of that hook all the way to the top of that head to rock a pineapple. Today I'm gonna share with you guys some workarounds that I use on a day-to-day basis, okay? If you guys have not subscribed already, please do so now. Again, it has been an amazing amount of growth that we've seen on this channel, you guys. I appreciate it, but let's keep it going. If you have subscribed, make sure you hit the little notification bell on the left. That will ensure that you stay up to date on all the posts that I post the moment that I post. I like saying post. Again, thank you guys for all the support. Let's get the video started. Before we get started, let me show you a little texture shot. Let's get a little texture shot, all right? You can see my hair's been doing a little bit of growing now. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming up. All right? I got some nice length, you know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on me. It definitely wasn't on the verge of covering my ears. Definitely wasn't on the verge of covering my ears. As you can see, I have some decent length. So at this length, most people are able to do a full pony, no problem, or a pineapple as some people call it. But me, not so much. Got a few in the back that still are a little stubborn, and again, it has everything to do with head shape. Everything to do with head shape. But in spite of that, you guys, I'm gonna show you guys some hairstyles that I rock on a day-to-day basis. Very easy stuff that you can just get up in the morning or afternoon, whenever you wake up. If you work in a graveyard shift, some people gotta wake up in the afternoon. Whenever you wake up, you can just rock these styles and go, okay? Some very essential things that you are going to need when it comes to styling your locks, right? And this is just my essentials. I won't say the things you're gonna need, just things I use. You're gonna need a brush. Now, if you have high top locks like me, even if you don't have high top locks, when you're pulling your hair back, sometimes it's gonna require you to readjust your lineup. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't have high top locks, that hair in the very, front, you're gonna wanna line up in some way, shape, or form, okay? You're also going to need some of these, right? Now, you can get these pretty much anywhere. You can get these at Sally's, you can get these at Walmart, you can get these at CVS, Walgreens, almost anywhere. You might even be able to get these at the local 7-Eleven, I don't know. But whole pack of these, you get a bunch, right? These be the things that you always need and you feel like they're always around, but literally they go so quickly because you take them for granted. But these are what you're gonna need, right? You're also gonna need, typically for me, I like a thick band. Now as you can see, this band is dirty. Probably can't see the dirt. Yeah, there you go. It's a little dirty, but that's because I use it. Now this one is like my workout headband. Usually you can go again to CVS, Walmart, places like that. They usually come with like a gray one, a black one, and then a color you don't ever want to wear, like a Ninja Turtle green or like a teal. Yeah, usually they're gonna come in some pretty good neutral tones that you can wear on a day-to-day basis, right? What I also like to rock with my locks are beanies and visors, right? Both of these create a nice little look for me that I like to rock, that especially in a business scenario, or not the visor so much, but the beanie in particular gives me a nice little sleek look with a neutral tone beanie that gives me some great crossover appeal, all right? I can wear it with a sweater, I can wear it with a button-up shirt. I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like in a second, all right? The first style I'm gonna show you guys, the plain band, right? Plain band. And it's simple. Put it on, make sure all the hair is pushed back. I'll push it back, make sure it's flat. Gotta warn you guys, I don't have a fresh lineup, so I don't know what this looks like right now. All right, that's where your brush comes in when you got your hair pushed back. Brush it down, you know what I'm saying? Groom it a little bit. I don't got a mirror right now, you guys, so Forgive me if I'm making this look like jagged edge. But brush it down a little bit. You know, you do what you can. You know, these ain't baby hairs, but you know, they do what they can. All right, brush them down. Now this is an easy go-to for me because when you have, you know, when you have locks, especially high top locks, any lock form actually, sometimes you get tired of your hair being in your face. And this is a perfect way to get the hair out of your face. You can see side profile, right? Over to the back. Beautiful thing about this hairstyle, or rocking your locks like this again, is that you keep your hair out of your face. For me, I find that it's just nice. You also get to flaunt your hairline. If you gotta line up like I don't, you can flex your tape. It's just a really nice clean look that you can rock. Again, it's very simple, doesn't really require much. If you have a black band, it almost gives you the illusion sometimes of a little mock ponytail. So this is my first look. Again, this is the one that I probably rocking on a day-to-day basis the most because, I mean, easy, put a band on, get up, go, you're done. Now, the second look that I like to rock is sort of like a pineapple, but it's like the cheap version. And I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking actually at the mirror so I can sort of try to see what this is gonna look like because it's very difficult. There's no mirror behind me, but again, you're gonna need one of these bands, the ones that I showed you earlier. I wanna grab your hair. For this, because it's the cheap pineapple, you don't need to grab it all. You just wanna grab a good little bit, whatever will fit. And you can put that band on your wrist, pull it, you know, spruce it up a little bit so you can see it in the front. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you want something to hang a little bit. This is basically the style. It's not clean, but it's not gonna be for this video. But again, the basic premise of the style is that you can put a little of your hair up while leaving some of it down. For me with this style, I find that it's sort of the best of both worlds. You give yourself a little bit of the depth and dimension of having somewhat of a pineapple while still allowing yourself to have some of your regular hang time. Now I could fit a lot more into this band if I wanted to. But again, for the sake of this video and the style, you guys kind of get the premise. Cool feature about this is that you can also showcase your hairline as well. That is a main feature of having high top locks. But with this style in particular, it kind of gives you the best of both worlds. You get the ponytail, get the length, you get the hairstyle, or sorry, the hairline. It's just a trifecta. So that's style number 2. Now, while we're at it, for the sake of this video, I'm gonna show you guys how close I am to getting a full pineapple, okay? Let me show you guys how close I am. Gotta stretch it out, boy, stretch it out. I mean, maybe that counts. I like to spruce mine up a little bit so you can see a little bit in the front. I guess that counts. You know, for me, I'm a little bit of a stickler because I don't like the side profile of this. Again, bring this brush back. Like, as you can see, I mean, again, it's not the cleanest, but it's not too bad. I'm actually surprised that it's somewhat working. I can't see it perfectly in camera, but I guess. If you are somebody that can rock a pineapple, again, a pineapple is one of the best styles that you can rock. It's one of the best feature styles of a high top locks. It's one of those that you can just get up in the morning, you can showcase the length of your locks, you can showcase your hairline. It's just dope. I mean, I think it's really one of those benchmark styles that everyone wants to get to at some point, because I think it's probably the swaggiest one, quite honestly. This is kind of like what my version of it looks like right now. Not even hopefully. Eventually it will get to a space where it's a lot more lengthy and it looks a little bit better to me. But, you know, the pineapple, style number 3. Now, another style that I like that I'm not gonna be able to execute cleanly on this video, hope you guys know that, but I also really kind of like the pigtail look. Not the conventional pigtails, but just the cool looking ones. Okay, There's that. Now these are just cool if you're just trying to be playful. I mean, honestly, these aren't something that I rock on a daily basis, but there's something every now and then I try just around the house because it's something that I could do. It's definitely not a pineapple, but it is one of those things that is a little easier for me to rock, especially with my head shape. But yeah, pigtails. Probably won't be rocking these at work, but you know, if I'm working out, trying to keep the hair out of my face, it's a cool little go-to. Aerodynamic. You know what I'm saying? Stylish. Stylish, stylish. But yeah, pigtails. That's style number 4. Ugh. Now my last style, not even a style. I guess I could just consider this just a way that I rock my locks, is with a visor. Now, I personally, I really love the way that a visor sort of encourages your locks to sort of pop out. It's always dope when you have a hat that you can rep a school of some sorts or community. Maybe you can rep your job if you want to. It's always dope. Get a visor. Pull the hair out of the visor at this point. I love rocking my locks like this. Love it. Love it. Side profile. I love it because it's just, I don't know, man. I just like this the best. It just, well, not better than pineapple, but I just like this a lot. Showcasing your length, showcasing whatever school, whatever you like. It's just a dope look. Can't go wrong with a visor and locks. You just can't. Do be careful if you have a visor with Velcro, because it will snatch your locks. Ugh. Ugh. Again, you guys, those are some of my styles that I can rock. Again, this is not all of the styles that you can rock. Those are the styles specifically that I can rock. I can rock pigtails. I can apparently rock a pineapple. I can rock the, you know, obviously the band all the way to the back. I can obviously rock a visor, and I can also do the little mock ponytail as well, or the mock pineapple as well, with the stuff hanging on the back. So those are the styles that I got right now. Of course, there are other things that I didn't mention. I didn't mention barrel twist. I didn't mention 2-strand twist. I didn't mention any braid styles whatsoever. Those are also in my arsenal right now. But keep in mind, you guys, I've been growing out my locks nearly 2 years now. I got a 2-year lock update coming up very soon. So it's taken me a pretty long time. I started off with my locks very short. Here is a picture of my locks in the very beginning. So for them to be where they are right now, I am just very pleased with the length. And even the styles that I'm able to do. Very soon I will be able to pull pineapple and several other styles. But as of right now, this is what I got. Sorry if they weren't clean. It's very difficult to do without a mirror, but you guys get the gist, all right? This has been TP Locs, signing out.